World War Z. World War Z stars Brad Pitt as Jerry Lane, a former United Nations investigator who apparently specialized in going into unstable places and ferreting out information under dangerous circumstances. He's not a soldier, but he's a man who knows how to look for the clues. Um, the movie is about the beginning of a zombie apocalypse that quickly, and I mean quickly, gets out of control. It's super, super, super fast zombies. These are not shambling Resident Evil dudes. These guys come at you as fast as they can with absolutely no thought of self preservation whatsoever. It's freaky and really, really cool. Um, so as the hero Brad Pitt gives his usual great performance. He's an interesting character, and I like the way he thinks his way through each and every situation. Um, as far as mentors go, he has his former UN boss. There are several characters that he encounters, several very cool characters he encounters throughout the film that give him clues as to how to put together the puzzle he's trying to solve. He's sent to find out where the zombie apocalypse began so that they can figure out how to stop it, thinking of it as a disease and they want to cure it. Um, the allies along the way are mostly these mentors, these people. There's a couple of scientists, several scientists, and several soldiers, and maybe one or two politicians. Um, Particularly in Israel, and I believe they went to. I don't think it was South Africa. It was someplace in Asia. They went. They were near the Korean border, so I think it was South Korea they were in. There, and then of course they go to, I think it's Britain, when they go to the World Health Organization and meet the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi. Um, so now you have the uh, the villains. The villains, as I said, are these super fast zombies. It takes them about 12 seconds from bite to full on zombification, and this is why it's spreading so fast. Also, as I said, no sense of self preservation whatsoever. They will jump off of a building, jump off of a wall, they will run straight into fire. They don't care. They don't even try to catch themselves when they fall, which is actually a pretty interesting detail. They just fall head first, boom, get up, start biting stuff. Um, and interestingly enough, they only bite stuff that's alive. So once they bite like a human and he starts to turn, they stop fighting and go on to the next one, leaving an intact zombie to continue spreading. Um, the upside, movie's pretty fast paced. I didn't get bored 1 second watching it. The acting is universally really, really good. They went out and got actors instead of action stars, and they made a zombie suspense movie. It's not so much a horror movie and not an action movie. This is a suspense movie. It is really well done. Special effects are decent. Pretty good zombie effects, pretty good special effects in general. I like the story. I like the way it ended. I like the solution. I heard some people say that they thought the ending was a little abrupt, possibly because I was expecting it. It didn't seem that way to me. It felt like it wrapped it up pretty nicely. Did sort of kind of leave room for a sequel, but I don't think there's going to be one. Um, the downside would probably be that the movie has what I am starting to think of as Game of Thrones syndrome. A lot of characters that shouldn't have died did. And some of them, the way they died was stupid. There was one character in particular, when you see it happen, you'll be like, that's the one that was talking about. There's a guy in the movie who is a super cool character, and the way he dies is just dumb. It's really stupid. And It was stupid enough to make me angry. I did not like the fact that he died, and I especially didn't like how he died. That pissed me off. I mean, that really made me angry. Um, and I realized, in the real world, bad things happen to good people, and in the zombie apocalypse, you multiply that by a million. But this one just came off as bad writing to me. Um, so my final take on the movie, it was so much fun that making me angry in that one 5 second bit where that cool dude died is not enough to drop it below 4 stars. So yeah, this is a 4 star movie. It's a lot of fun. I will say this: I made the mistake of trying to stream the movie off of a service that is not known for streaming. It's known for downloading. Don't don't if it's one of those streaming services where you can buy or rent, just buy it. Don't bother renting it and streaming it. It doesn't work anywhere near as good as it should. It looked like crap. I will be buying this movie and downloading it, or buying the Blu-ray, either one. Both look great. But a good solid 4 star zombie movie. It's a lot of fun.